All right, Dwayne Nash here, live from the heart of the resistance, California, baby, Ventura Harbor. Never seen it this quiet. We're day 10 or 11 of the quarantine. I think people are getting the picture now, and I don't really hear the comments of, oh, it's just like the flu anymore. So it's kind of went by the wayside. Um, you know, about 2 days ago, I started feeling like this is the new normal. I'm kind of getting the grip on it. Uh, I had to tell a friend of mine that, I can't hang out with you, can't go on a hike with you. Um, just, it's just too much contact, and that person is in contact with someone who works in the healthcare profession. So, I mean, just another vector I could eliminate potential. With a pathogen that grows exponentially, our isolation has to grow proportionally, exponentially quickly to, you get what I'm saying, inversely proportional to the exponential growth is the isolation, which, I kind of naturally, as kind of an introverted person, I could kind of lean into, although I do gotta, talk to some people at least once a day. But I could just imagine the hell that, extroverted, social butterfly people are going through. It's some rough roads for them ahead. But hey, maybe the introverts and nature are going to inherit the earth. I haven't seen lots of nice bird life out here. I was on the jetty the other day, just hanging out at the end of the boat ramp. No boats being launched, and so there was a Pacific grebe or loon. I get confused, but it was just sunning itself right on the boat launch ramp, which is kind of neat to see. So there are some side benefits to our to the situation we're in, and nature getting a breather. I don't think I've ever seen the harbor, the water this clear too. So again, I've probably been here at 20-30 minutes, haven't seen one boat come through. So pretty amazing stuff here. I'm on Challenge National Park, the mainland kind of kiosk that overlooks the Ventura Harbor. I try not to think about it, but the political divide in this country was not helped by, and people are going to point fingers to either party, but there was a bill on the table. There was some bipartisan work on it. It wasn't going to fix everything, but if they just got that through, we could add more stuff to it later, but, Pelosi, what could I say? The Democrats, what can I say? And look, it's not like Trump is without fault. He got off to a shaky foot. He didn't want to give up the economy, and he didn't want to panic people. But I think his move to close the borders with China to stem the flow of CCP virus. I'm going to call it the CCP virus because it is proliferation is due to the Communist Chinese Party. Let's leave the Chinese people out of it and just blame it on the Chinese Communist Party. They could have done a lot more, been a lot more transparent, shut down borders on their own country, and contain this. So if you want to point the finger, that's where I would point it. If you want to, but it has proven the point of we need to have our own supply chains for just basic medical stuff in this country, and so that is the. That's the Bannon economic nationalist Trump doctrine from day one is bring our corporations back. So it's this referendum on globalization, which the left again used to be part of. In fact, the opening salvo against globalization was led by the left. It wasn't in terms of the things that the right brings up as far as like we're losing our jobs, national sovereignty, protect our borders. It was more in terms of environmentalism. Okay, protecting, don't exploiting indigenous workers from these multinational corporations. I mean, that's the side that the modern left is on. Multinational corporations, Nike, NBA, Google. Okay, these companies exploit differentials in environmental policy, in workers' rights across borders, and there's a lot of money involved. So, you know, and again, Trump is the opening battle cry. Things will really start to heat up when people like me start talking up and bringing the left and right together in this, in defeating what I consider the scourge of the modern era. Just as in the past it was colonialism, the organized slave trade. It's now globalization. Will be looked at in the future as just another version of imperialism, where instead of countries hovering over and exploiting differentials in countries, it's corporations hovering over countries, pulling their strings and exploiting differentials in countries, especially concerning workers and the environment, which are again our major talking points of the left. So, wake up, left. Time to get on board with this. Give up the CNPC, the MSNPC, the Clinton News Network, going the way. Gotta go away. So I'll upload this eventually. A lot of people got a lot of times with their hands to think, and hopefully people use this as time to reflect on what got us here, and how we could thwart situations like this in the future and better protect ourselves. So long. Have a good quarantine.